Listen, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Jake Paul has suddenly forgot that he's Jake Paul. So apparently Jake Paul ended up calling out RiceGum, and I wanted to check it out with you guys. I kind of wanted to give my thoughts and opinions on it, like kind of like a commentary slash reaction. So we're gonna be watching it live. I might chop some parts out because it's hell of a long. So I'm gonna try to be unbiased and have an open mind to what Jake Paul is saying. But I've heard that, you know, Jake Paul shouldn't be the person calling RiceGum out for these things. Yeah, Jake Paul made about $9,000 off of this video. It says it right here. It's pretty crazy. If you enjoy, let's get to this family-friendly, unbiased, real reaction.
Boy, and basically just like talking smack on everything the whole entire time, and that's totally fine. But then they proceeded to tell me that within the video he was making fun of suicide, of people committing suicide,
and then a rope hanging down with like the swirly thing and like a chair underneath.
I don't know about that one because so many people make fun of suicide. It's kind of crazy. It's not just RiceGum.
Of Nick Crompton and Tessa Brooks and body shaming them and calling them fat.
That's not an elevator. Like, I'm telling you, if Tessa and Nick Crompton hopped in that, it would break. I mean, it's just...
Is a terrible, terrible person. He is a scum bag.
He is a scum bag.
And he never stops. Every week, every video he posts is something new, involving my family members, involving me, involving...
He's always been making fun of, like, Team 10 and stuff. I could see where Jake Paul's coming from there.
People shouldn't be, like, beefing over the internet and, like, going back and forth and back and forth. The beef. This is about this kid, Brian Lee, who has this platform where he promotes negativity and things to his fans that should not be allowed to be made fun of or talked about in that type of way. And so for me, it's about stopping that. So I start to watch the video. The first thing I notice is that Brian has my post notifications turned on his YouTube channel. So Brian, thank you so much for being a Jake Pauler.
Team 10 has a new house?
But they start to make fun of the Team 10 house, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I proceed to watch the video. He starts to make fun of suicide, and by implying that I should kill myself or people in the Team 10 house.
I mean, I agree it's not like the best thing to joke about, but so many other people have joked about worse things, and so many people have joked about the same things as that. So in a sense, I could kind of see where he's coming from, but at the same time, like, so many people have been making fun of it for like a long time. I don't really see how he's calling out RiceGum for that. Only RiceGum. So far, I'm siding with RiceGum because he's a troll, okay? He trolls people so bad, and I think a lot of people just don't understand how bad he trolls people. Like, he doesn't really mean any of the stuff that he's saying. It's just jokes. And with Jake Paul saying right here, I could understand the sense that it's bad to joke about it. I don't know. I feel like he's making it seem like RiceGum is the only person that has made suicide jokes.
He talks about how Nick and Tessa are fat, and he's body shaming them. He says that if they got into their elevator, that the elevator would break. And this isn't the first time that he is body shaming Nick or Tessa. He continually talks about this. And, you know, the first couple of times that I heard about this, I was like...
At this point, I feel like Jake Paul has forgotten that he's Jake Paul, honestly. Because if you think about it, I mean, Jake Paul has a point here, but, I mean, he's done way worse things than just make jokes. Like, he's literally tried to end someone's career than just making a little joke. I feel like he's taking this way out of proportion, but I see where he has a point with those jokes and stuff, how they could really offend some people, and I completely understand that. I feel like he's just forgotten, like, this stuff that he's done too. Like, he's done bad stuff too.
You're making fun of something that could be out of someone's control. There are so many people out there who feel comfortable in their own bodies. It doesn't matter how big they are, and everyone should feel comfortable in their own bodies, and everyone can look however the they want. And for you to make fun of somebody for their attributes that they might not be able to control is up, and you need to be stopped. Tessa,
yeah, that's pretty true. That is pretty true.
Girl. And that's why these two types of things, like where you're bullying people and making fun of suicide, and you're doing it so nonchalantly. Who the are you, dude?
I'm not gonna name any other YouTubers here. I'm not gonna name any other content creators here, but I know a lot of other content creators that have made fun of way worse things than suicide, and have taking jokes like suicide to the extreme. At the end of the day, no one really gets mad at it because they know they're joking. Like, no one really gets mad at it. They know that they're joking about that. I feel like Jake Paul has a right to say stuff like this, but I don't agree. Like, I don't really agree with what he's saying. I could see why he'll be mad about that because he's actually talking about Jake Paul's friends and stuff, so I could definitely see why Jake Paul would be pissed off at RiceGum for that. But about the jokes that he's making, I don't really see how Jake Paul is only going to specifically call out RiceGum.
Positivity makes the world better. That's what I preach on a day-to-day basis. I'm not saying become a subscriber to me, although we are the strongest flipping team on YouTube. Smash that subscribe button. What I'm saying is you guys need to change your mindset, or you're gonna live your life just being filled with hatred. And the Jake Paulers know this. I know a ton of Jake Paulers. I hate to be showing this side of me, and I hate to be responding to stuff like this, but Jake Paulers, we need to stand up against this. All of us are positive, we smile, we work hard every single day. We create our own original content. We're changing the world for the better. The Jake Paulers and I together have raised over $250,000 for charity. That's the type of stuff that Brian should be using his platform.
I mean, that's true. Idubbbz did expose RiceGum for a lot of these things about the 10K giveaway and stuff, and he put links in his video for RiceGum to donate it to charity, and I don't even know if he did that yet. RiceGum could be doing a lot better things. I agree with Jake Paul on this one. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Jake Paul, I could agree with Jake Paul on this one.
And Brian, I know you're watching this, so stop hiding behind your little computer and make a change. Be positive. Change your fan base. You're a talented kid. I've met you before. You can make a change for the better, but stop being a piece of shit. And Jake Paulers, I apologize ahead of time because I never respond to hate, because Brian is my son. I am his daddy. And
Bro, Jake Paul is going in on RiceGum right now, yo. You can already tell that RiceGum is gonna end up making a response, yo.
The kid needs to be stopped unless he wants to make a change. I'm all for people making mistakes and becoming a better person. Nobody is perfect, but this kid has not changed. So Brian, you can hate on me all you want, talk about my house, whatever you want to say, but in your video, you started comparing us. You started saying that, oh, our house is this, your house is that. Don't ever compare me to your sorry ass. I bought this house with my own damn money. You're paying rent for...
Bro, Jake Paul's a savage.
Enough money to buy a house in California. But going back to my point earlier, that wasn't the Team 10 house because you can't do anything there besides make content in your room. My backyard has a backyard. And once again, you're renting it. Hold on, let me keep going. You made a video about your AdSense earnings. Let's check it out.
So last month I made a roughly $60,000 for 1 month.
Wow, you made $60,000 in a month, Brian? If I make $60,000 in one day, I come here to my bed and I cry myself to sleep as a failure.
RiceGum's just getting exposed left and right, yo. I mean, you got even Jake Paul exposing him now, and not too many people like Jake Paul, let's face it, right? But RiceGum lost like 5K subs when Jake Paul made this video. But yo, I could see just RiceGum coming back with a diss track or something, or just like a response video of him reacting to Jake Paul roasting him. I want to see RiceGum's response, yo. This is gonna be some big drama. So first you got the Idubbbz and RiceGum drama, that's completely over with now, and then you got Jake Paul calling out RiceGum again. RiceGum just seems to be in an endless loop of drama at this point, yo. It's crazy.
I know you want to join Team 10, except I'm taking 40% of your career because there's a lot of work to do. And while we're on the topic of Team 10, it's crazy how you guys want to copy us and create your little...
I don't think anybody copied you.
I am the owner of Clout Gang. I am the CEO of Clout Gang. I have given all the clout to Clout Gang. And if you look...
No. Yeah. No.
Logan and I are your dads. We gave birth to you. No more Idubbbz. It's Logan and I.
Dads can't give birth.
You don't have a car while I'm out here in California riding around in cars that spit flames.
I thought Brian did buy a car. I thought he had a Range Rover.
All of the Lambos that you flex with are rented. And anybody else that is watching this besides Brian, guys,
bro, that's true.
I'm going to put the nail in the coffin because
he's going in on them. But it's like he forgot he was Jake Paul. Like, Jake Paul literally forgot he was Jake Paul.
This is not what YouTube's about. I am all about being positive, and I hate doing this. But when you mess with my friends, and you mess with things that are deep and dear to me, that's when you f up.
Yeah, Jake Paul has a full right to defend what he believes in. I believe in that 100%. He has the full right to do that, and I agree with him on that. But his points, I don't really agree with. But the fact that he's standing up, I totally believe in that. I feel like that's a good thing.
And if you are a Brian fan, it is not too late to become a Jake Pauler, to switch to the good side.
No thanks.
To change
No
your
thanks.
life around
No,
for the
no,
better,
no
and
thanks.
To make a positive impact.
That was crazy, okay? Jake Paul called out RiceGum for so many things, and it was kind of crazy. But just take a look at this. Take a look at this. Look where I paused it at, yo. Look at that face. Whose side are you on? Who do you agree with? I want to know your opinions on this whole situation, because I feel like it's crazy. Some huge drama is about to go down, yo. It's gonna be insane. Right now, I feel like people are kind of like 50-50. Like, half of the community is siding with RiceGum, and the other half of the community is siding with Jake Paul. Shout out to you right here. If you want to get a shout out, all you have to do is drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a comment down below. Let me know once you did all that. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload, because I upload pretty much every single day. I might make another video about it once RiceGum makes a response, or FaZe Banks or Keemstar makes a response to it too. I might make another video on it because I really want to see what goes down. And yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
No, I did this all by myself. Matter of fact, I ain't never asked no one for help, and that's why I don't pick up my phone when it ring. None of my exes is over the peak. Nobody flexing.